Hey everybody! This is a video response to a challenge by Justine Stone to create altered composition books. She uses them to give to I think a hospital or something like that, but it's basically these go for grief journals for people, but she likes them to be very like no words on them because they don't always necessarily go to people who are grieving, and they go to, there's a number of people who might want a journal when they're dealing with a medical situation. I know that when my daughter was born and was in the NICU for 16 days, she was only 3 pounds 7 ounces, and there were people who had children in the NICU for literally months. And something like this, my daughter was only in for 16 days, but I saw babies who were born, just this long. Even my daughter, her head was only as big as my fist. She was tiny. But that's a very difficult thing, and not necessarily a grieving time, although there is a certain amount of grieving that goes on in that process. So I can understand where one of these might be helpful for any number of different types of situations that people find themselves in, and not necessarily deaths, but medical procedures are stressful, and grieving journals or a journaling process can be helpful. Wow, that was a lot to say. Anyway, if you would like to join her challenge, you'll find a link to her video down here. I wanted it to be fairly simple and not have a lot of stuff on the outside, but beautiful. And I pulled out this stack. It's die cuts with a view. It's their Magnolia something. I've put it away. I was looking for it to see if I had it lying close, but I've gone ahead and put it away, it looks like. But this paper is just lovely. I may have to have 2 stacks of it. And it is semi-glossy, and then it has glossy areas. So I felt like this is a kind of paper that could just stand alone without a lot of decoration. And if I wanted a journal that I could be putting in and out of my bag or whatever as I'm going to and from a hospital, I would want something where the outside wouldn't get destroyed, like there wouldn't be little pieces to fall off. So that's what I did. So I just basically wallpapered the front and the back with some of the prettier sections of the paper, and then I used I gessoed and then painted cream the spine that was black under there, and then I put this beautiful rosette trim over it. And then just to cover the edges of the rosette trim, I used this really durable and pretty green burlap. Then inside, it's typical to create some pockets, and so this I took one of those really big manila envelopes, and I cut it in half, and I created a pocket in the front and in the back, and I'll show you the back one. So this one is just a tuck pocket, and I designed it in such a way that these papers go all the way down to the base of the pocket, so things aren't going to get caught if you push things in. Things are gonna slide smoothly clear to the bottom of that pocket and out. And again, not a lot of decoration. Somebody could put, I left this so that somebody could put a photo, or they could put their own inspirational saying, or whatever. They could glue whatever they wanted to this. So it's just meant to be kind of something that they can make their own. On this side, I took the envelope and it went this direction, and I found a really pretty little decorative button, and I just basically made it so that this is a flap that people could tuck things in. You get a lot of cards and things when you're in the hospital, and that might be a great place to put stuff like that. So that's just a decorative button, and you can see that the envelope, and I covered the flap so it would be super durable. And die cuts with a view paper is fairly heavy to begin with, so when you double layer it like this, this is going to be a really almost chipboard weight, light chipboard weight durability. And I just designed this so that they could, just wrap this around here, And again, the beautiful, beautiful papers. So that's all I did. And I just wanted it to be something that would be pretty. I think when you're feeling down and life is hard, it's nice to have beautiful, cheerful colors to look at. And you know, not all people would see it that way, but I'm sure that there are some people who will, somebody out there will see this and go, I would just love to look at those beautiful, cheerful colors every day. So anyway, again, if you'd like to join, I'll be mailing this out to Justine tomorrow. If you'd like to join our challenge, go down below. Excuse me. And you can get your own composition book and decorate it. Be sure to follow her directions because she has some good advice to help make sure that the journals go to good use. Have a great day. Bye-bye.